All right. Test.
Test.
Test. Hey there, and welcome back to Convincing Idiots.
Hey there, hi there, ho there.
I am your millennial, Nicholas. I'm here with Zennial Dean and Gen X Brian. Now, you might think, because A, I'm here this week, B, I'm here for even a third segment, that you might be in some sort of fictional reality. Well, alas, you are not. This is the very real third and final segment of Convincing Idiots. Speaking of fictional places, makes me wonder. We're all fans of many different pop culture properties, and many of which that are, not based in reality. So, if you could either vacation or just stop and visit any fictional place in all of pop culture, what kind of places would you choose to go? That is the question. So, we've decided to go around the round table for our third and final segment this evening and talk about some places that we would like to visit. And Dean, this was your lovely idea, so I think you should start us off. It would only be fair.
I mean, you're also starting because I am the roundest of them all, so it is fitting. So
the head of the round table.
Dean's going to visit Kleenex Land, I think. To start.
My allergies, I apologize. I realize how awful it sounds. My head feels like a fucking lead balloon right now.
It looks like one, yeah.
Your body looks like a fucking Zeppelin, you fat ass. All right, let's get into this list. Mount Rushmore or whatnot of fictional places we would like to visit. Now, I'm going to start with the one place that actually sparked this in my mind. Who wouldn't want to visit and have a drink at the Regal Beagle?
Oh, man.
From the Three's Company television show.
Sure.
Maybe you see Chrissy there. I don't know. Janet. Who knows?
Yeah, hang out with Larry.
Hang out with Jack. Larry. Come on. Who wouldn't want to get fucked up with Larry?
Larry would be the guy to hang out with at the Regal Beagle.
Yeah.
I think. 1970s. Yeah.
That
fucking
hair.
Shag carpet. Chest. Yeah, absolutely.
Were they were they commonly at a bar?
That was like a local hangout. They would go there every so often.
Yeah, it wasn't a common set.
Okay. Because, I mean, I watched a lot of Three's Company on, like, Nick at Night and stuff. But I'm I don't remember a ton of, like, scenes where they were in somewhere. But, because I remember the apartment really well, like the layout and stuff of it.
Yeah, it might have been maybe just only a couple different scenes in that whole show. It was like their apartment, the Ropers, and maybe the Regal Beagle. That was almost about it. Outside every so often. But
well, occasionally you'd have like a some sort of like a kitchen, like a chef's kitchen, like in a restaurant.
Yeah, that's right. Where
he was working at.
That's right.
That was rare, but
yep.
All right, so Regal Beagle of Three's Company. Now, Brian, what you got? Where are you traveling first off?
All right, I'm going to mispronounce it here. Themyscira, also known as Paradise Island, also known as the birthplace of Wonder Woman, the island of Amazon women. There you go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Now, yeah, I was going to say, well, you wouldn't want a fucking vacation there.
Yeah, you roll the dice there, right? So you may show up and it might be extraordinary, or you might be killed instantly.
Yeah, they might kill you instantly.
Yeah, because you're a man in general,
Right.
I mean, I would not even. Yeah, I would not even be able to keep up with any Amazon and any fighting for 13 seconds. I mean, that would just be it.
Oh, no. Have your way with me.
She popped my head she popped my head like a weak melon with her thighs. It was amazing.
That is the way to go.
Yeah, the beauty of the island in many ways, from the residents to the, just the island itself. It's literally called Paradise Island, for Christ's sakes. I mean, come on, man.
Right.
Yeah.
I roll the dice, I go visit, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So that's my first one. Nick?
I will give you somewhere that I would like to sit down and have a drink, and it's obviously pretty cliche for me because I'm a big fan of the show. Friends, Central Perk. Who doesn't want to go and just have a cup of coffee
Go have
at
a
Central
coffee.
Perk and sit on the couch? Just
Now
Central
those
Perk,
couches are
nothing
taken
crazy.
actually. Like you can't get. You have to get on their rights at the right time because like there's a group of friends that hang out there and like
There's 6
hog
people that
couch
monopolize it fucking
all the time.
constantly.
Yeah,
I have
so you
thought
gotta-
that so many times while watching that show. I'm like, well, there was an episode where they move it, they come in and somebody's sitting there and they're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, what do they shoo them away, and it's kind of like it's funny, but yeah, it's like no one's ever like it's not a big place.
No.
So, and that would be the premium place to sit. So the fact that anytime, night or day, that's the place where they get to sit in New York City is
Just
kind
lucky.
of odd. But I would love to sit and have a cup of coffee in Central Perk. So that's my
Absolutely.
first one.
There you go.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna go. I'm on a mini bar crawl here through fictional land here, and I'm going to the ultimate bar. Boys and girls, I'm going to Boston.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have a drink with Norm and Cliff. I'm going to Cheers.
Nice.
That you have been there, right? Isn't there a?
I have.
Right.
Yeah, I went there over the springtime. It is not the same on the outside, or it's the outside shot, but
Oh,
inside
okay.
is different. Yeah, they
Okay.
use the outside.
Did they
shot
make it
for
up to look at all like the show, or is
No, but
Okay.
you got pictures, memorabilia. There's a little gift shop for it and everything. A lot of signed pictures from the cast being there. I think at the final episode they did a whole party thing from there that night. But yeah, I want to go to the the fictional Cheers, with the
Yeah.
whole set and everything, and yeah, that'd be fun. So
That'd be
yeah.
cool.
have a I want to yell Norm when he walks in the room, the whole deal. It'll be fun.
Nice.
Brian?
Good stuff. Well, I have a bit of a sweet tooth on occasion, known to partake in the sweets every so often. Probably the place you can go for your ultimate sweet tooth. Again, you roll the dice here too. It could be a fascinating experience, full of all kinds of sweet delights, if you will, or it could be deadly. You might be killed if you're too greedy or you're a pain in the ass kid or something like that.
Okay.
So, how about the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory?
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But not the Johnny
Yeah.
Depp weird Willy. No. This would be if there's any Willy Wonka version, it's going to be the Gene Wilder version. The correct version would be the
Correct.
one touring and everything else right there. But I always thought that scene, especially whether by the chocolate river and everything, where everything is just made of candy and it's just
Nope, not me.
Yeah.
I'm there for the snozberries
sure. Well, there you go.
all day.
There you go. There you go. That's my number 2. Nick?
Nice. My next one, a place that I have wanted to go since I was a young boy, and I first discovered certain things about life. I would love to pay a visit to the Ink and Paint Club.
The what?
The Ink and Paint Club. That is
Okay.
the club in which Jessica Rabbit performs in Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Ah, yes.
I would love to go
Wow.
catch a performance from the one and only Jessica Rabbit at the Ink and Paint Club.
Very good.
So,
Yep.
to this very day, especially, I could appreciate it more now as a grown up than maybe I could have as a child. But definitely, boyhood dreams fulfilled in the Ink and Paint
Sure.
Club. Yeah, Dean.
See, you know what? I had one, but I'm actually going to move one around here just because you inspired me, Nicholas. That Ink
As
and
I
Paint
commonly
Club,
do.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
But with this time, you're talking about the Ink and Paint Club. See, because I always thought, and it was probably meant to have this familiar feel to it. And this familiar feel was probably due to Rick's Cafe from the movie Casablanca.
Oh, yeah.
That
Man.
whole 1930s, 40s feel to it, the old-timey bar. And I do and will give credit to credit's due. This suggestion was from Megan. That was her suggestion for this. And I agree wholeheartedly. Rick's Cafe from Casablanca.
That's a good one.
minus the Nazis.
Yeah. That's kind of a downer, but yeah.
Yeah,
Very
they
good.
always bring things down.
Kind of bummed me out, the whole Nazi thing.
The Star Wars prequels did not give me personally a lot of positive moments here, but one thing they did give us is a world that I would love to visit.
Owner
The
for
beautiful Naboo.
Oh,
so
nice.
It was beautiful.
It's every shot of Naboo, everything they show, the palace, the environment, it's everything around there, the beautiful waterfalls, everything else was just stunningly beautiful. The effects were great. So always made me want to visit Naboo in real life there. So
it's also very
there you go.
to hit on older women there.
Sure. That's exactly right. It could be 8 years old, and the queen could be at least 24 years old, something like that. I don't know what the age difference was, but it was odd. Definitely odd. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, if anybody can pull that off, it's fucking Darth Vader.
I suppose. I suppose. Nick, what's your next one?
My next one. So I first of all, in the movie Black Panther. First of all, Wakanda would be an incredible place to visit.
Yes,
it's a mixture of technology and tradition, but specifically, there's one scene or one section of scenes that always kind of I was really taken with, and that is when they go to the Jabari tribe. M'Baku's throne room is you see these ads for Verbo or whatever. I would love to just like stay an evening in the throne room or something like that of M'Baku from the Jabari tribe in Wakanda because it overlooks there's the rustic looks like teak wood hanging from the walls and just this and it overlooks the snow-capped mountains and just gorgeous. Like I would absolutely that visual always stuck with me, and I'm like, man, if I ever hit the lottery or I had like an obnoxious amount of money, I would recreate that throne room.
And imagine waking up and drinking your coffee, staring out that window.
Yeah, just sitting on a giant just
good
slab of stone that's made into like a throne, and you just sit out there and
you want to sit on a giant
look
slab
out.
of stone. You let me know.
It'd be Nick's bathroom. Perhaps.
That's right. But yeah, I think Wakanda would be a great place to visit, and I would, if I could, like stay a night in some type of room that had the scenic view of the snow-capped mountains from the Jabari tribe. That would be pretty cool. So that one's on my list. So, what about you, Dean?
Very good. All right, my number 3. I'm going to get away. I finished my bar tour. Now I want to settle down and relax. Maybe how I relax is I want to go see a football game. No, don't give me that. It's none of your American horse shit football. I'm going to Nelson Road, home of AFC Richmond from Ted Lasso.
Nice.
I'm going to watch real football.
Real football.
So, yep, from Ted Lasso, the Nelson Road, home of the AFC Richmond. Brian,
very good.
What you got?
Another place of the gods. From the Marvel Universe. Beautiful. Of course. That's one of them. I'm going to give you Asgard from the Thor movies. Again, everything you see, beautiful. The people, the whole, there you go. Asgard. What's not to like about Asgard? That's right.
Yeah.
Besides it blew up.
Well, this is before the
pre-blow up. Okay,
pre-blow up or the remodeled. I did forget it did blow up, didn't it? But but this is prior to any destruction.
You got prime Asgard.
Yeah,
exactly. Like Naboo, it's pre-Emperor takeover, but all that type
Who
of stuff.
Who wants to go to Alderaan?
That's right.
I hate to tell you this, sir, but.
CAK to ALD. Yeah, straight shot. Nick, what do you got next?
Mine's similar to your Asgard one. That's not much needs to be said. Pandora from the Avatar movies. I would love to go to Pandora. What's that like? It's beautiful. Yeah, they do, they do have great music. Beautiful scenery. The trees are glowing. It's just it's amazing. It's just beautiful. It could probably be a little dangerous. So you want to go with a guided tour. There's a lot of things that could fucking kill you in Pandora. But
giant Smurfs could be one of them.
Absolutely. Yeah. Or you can get it on with one, much like one Jake Sully did. Yeah, there you go. So, but yeah, Pandora would look like a beautiful place to visit with their floating cliffs and mountains and things of that nature. So, Dean?
All right. I am torn between two beautiful hometowns. But let's go OG. Let's go original. Let's go to North Carolina, to the small, beautiful, just wholesome town of Mayberry.
Nice.
From the Andy Griffith Show, Nick. If you didn't.
Okay. Yeah. What's North Carolina is not fictional.
I read the room there.
It's very real. My father lives there. As a matter of fact.
Mayberry is the town that is sheriffed in
Is that fictional?
Mayberry. Yeah, it's fictional.
Mayberry's not a real place.
The town where they filmed it is real.
Sure.
But Mayberry, North Carolina is not real?
No.
Correct.
But it's I can't remember what the real town name is, but I think they have same type of deal. Tours and memorabilia and stuff like that. You don't
want to go too far up to Mount Pilot with those prissy motherfuckers. You want to stay local. You want to stay down there to Mayberry. Sheriff by Andy Taylor and his lovable deputy Barney Fife. It's a beautiful little town there, and not a lot of people know this, but Mayberry probably has per capita the most beautiful women ever for such a small town. It's incredible.
That's right. Yep.
And you get to hear Gomer Pyle sing. So what the fuck?
Sure. Yeah.
Brian.
I used to think about that too when I was a kid too, Dean. How nice it would be to actually go to a place like that. And, just a small town and everything.
Be beautiful.
Yep. Let's just a quick one. I just had Wakanda in general, Nick. So you've already mentioned a place in Wakanda. I just had Wakanda in general. Yeah, just as a place to visit, like that. The whole market scene when they're in the marketplace. I always thought that was cool, and everything about
the
it.
West Side.
Sure. Yeah. So give me Wakanda for several reasons. So there you go.
Yeah. It's a good one. Who would I be if I did not pay homage to Little Nick?
Piece of shit.
Exactly. Where else did I want to go as a child, other than the command center of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? That would just be a cool place, like just to go see Alpha and Zordon and the command center and all the. I mean, my mind always wandered. I know you guys didn't grow up with the show. There's basically one shot, and it's a control panel.
I remember
kind of a circle, and there's a viewing globe on one end where they show them where Rita's monsters are attacking and what is happening, so that the Power Rangers know what they're up against. Zordon's in the giant tube, right, talking to them, the floating head. I've always wondered, because it's just kind of dark, but it's a large building from the outside. What is it like? What? My mind always wandered. What is on the outskirts of the circle?
That's the only place that's like the cool, factor. The rest is bureaucratic. It's all offices. It's all from the Power Ranger stuff, but it's all just bureaucratic stuff.
Yeah, people pushing papers and punching keyboards. Yeah. But I've always actually the building is actually like some sort of tech college or whatever in California. Like you can go to that building, that structure. Oh, it's a known building. Marilyn Manson even had a music video filmed in front of it. So it's the same exact building. It's some type of like community college or tech college or something like that in California. You can go to it. I always thought it would be cool, like just a bucket list thing if I was ever in California or anywhere near that, to just go take a picture in front of the building. But yeah, like if I was to actually go inside and this was a fictional place, to go in the command center, I would imagine the Zords are maybe down there. There's like a garage, maybe like the Megazords are in there.
Yeah. It's the third basement level.
Yeah, like extra morphers or communicators if you lose one. Like I don't know. Like, what's going on?
The first two sub levels are just printers that have gone bad. They don't like to throw them out, so they like to just keep them on a certain level.
Well, you never know when you'll be able to repair one and use it again.
Know. You never know. And then the real cool stuff is that one last level at the bottom.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
One level's in all
you
these,
have
I think.
I fucking love all these. Nice. There's unlimited quarters to the left wing. If you forget one, you can get your retro card.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's it for me. Yep.
Well, that is 5, gentlemen. Let's go through and do some honorable mentions, right?
Okay. Sure.
I'm going to start, and I'm going to go on the, on the second small town that didn't quite make the cut. It was very, very close. I'm going to go shark-free Amity Island from the movie Jaws.
Yeah.
My timeline is after he's killed the shark.
Okay.
So, you can swim, because everybody knows Amity means friendship.
That's right. Yep. Another cool small town. Yep. Good one.
Brian?
It depends on your mood. So if you're just, sometimes you want a vacation with family, friends, and just be a part of a whole social thing, but sometimes you just want some time to yourself, a place to be with your thoughts, and just nobody around. And what better place than the Fortress of Solitude, the home of Superman?
Ooh, okay.
You can just go and just be with yourself.
And it's not as cold as it looks. Lois Lane was in a nightgown for like few hours, when they took her there. So
yeah, so it's not made of, I don't know if it's made of ice or exactly what it is, or crystals, exactly what it is, but you're right. It seems to be climate controlled or something there at the very least. So
yeah,
Fortress of Solitude.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's good. I got an honorable mention here. I would love to just go get hammered in Jabba's palace. I just want to go to Jabba's palace, hang out, watch the Rancor destroy some fucking people.
Sure.
And just get fucking hammered, like listen to Salacious Crumb cackle. I just think it'd be a good time. Yeah.
I hear there's a great band where they play your favorite song.
Not that fucking remake singing. Get that shit out of here.
I want to go to the original. I want to go to the original palace. Yeah.
Sure.
But yeah, I just feel like what better place to day drink? I love when I always thought got that vibe when the doors open and they flick the lights on, everybody's just kind of when Princess Leia first sneaks in there. It's like early morning, but they're all fucking passed out and shit. So when they come to, everybody's like, wow,
I thought it was later.
It feels like
they should be.
I was gonna say it feels like 11 o'clock. It feels like there's pure daylight in Tasman. There is pure daylight when the doors open,
and they're all still passed out from the night before,
and they're out. Yeah, so I feel like this is they wake up and just get on. It feels like Sundays in my 20s at Jabba's palace. You just get up whenever you get up and get back on the horse and start day drinking. That's just what Jabba's palace, the vibe that it portrays. So I think Jabba's palace would be a great day to just put in a shift for day drinking.
Yeah, it's good. Like it.
All right. Well, let's stick to the universe, baby. Because if you love camping, or if you love small furry creatures, what better place than the forest moon of Endor?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if they catch you, they'll eat you. That's, that could be a thing. It could be a thing.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful, beautiful landscape. Throw up a tent, relax, listen to yum yum music. That's always fun.
Yeah. Sure.
That fucking music's coming after that. You get excited. Yeah. Fucking Forest Moon of Endor is where it's at.
Yeah.
I like it. Well, we're almost in October already, so we're going to get through Halloween, and then already we're seeing Christmas decorations and things out in the stores, and it's going to be hitting us very hard in November. But we're going to be getting into the holiday spirit pretty soon. So one place that I every time I see it portrayed in different ways in various Christmas movies and specials, etc., I would like to visit the Santa Claus town at the North Pole. How about that one? So in particular, one that jumps out to me in particular, It's not as quite as a popular of a movie. I like it though. It grew on me over the years. I watch it every holiday season. Fred Claus.
Okay.
This is the one with I have to look at what his
Vince
name
Vaughn.
is. Vince Vaughn.
Vaughn.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn.
And Paul
was it
Giamatti.
Reese Witherspoon?
Peter Giamatti. No, Paul
Who was the
Giamatti
girl?
and Vince. It's the girl
That was
is. She just directed the Cocaine Bear movie. That actress is the girl. Oh, you're talking about the
Oh yeah,
well,
no.
she's in the movie as well. There's a lot of people
Okay.
in this movie. Kevin
Okay.
Spacey before he became Kevin Spacey, negative Kevin Spacey, dark Kevin.
Sure.
I don't know.
the one that Dean defended.
Yeah, that's right. Go back and listen to those episodes. Just the portrayal of Santa Land in that is very cool. It's a whole town, and they have Frosty's Tavern, where people go. You get to hang out and have a drink with an elf and stuff like that. So, yeah,
Elizabeth Banks is her name.
Elizabeth Banks. That's
There it is. Yep.
That's it. Yeah, great movie. But like I said, that town always gets me in the holiday spirit when I watch that movie. How it's portrayed. So. Damn it, I don't care if it's July, if I want to Christmas in July or something like that, but if I want to get me some holiday spirit, I want to go to fucking Santa Claus Town, in particular from Fred Claus. How about that?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, Nick?
I also would like to shout out, I think sometimes you just want to hang with your friends. You want to maybe have a drink, maybe listen to some music, talk about the bands that you like, and what better place to do that than on the set of the cable access show, Wayne's World. Wayne Campbell's basement.
Yeah.
Wayne Campbell's basement would be an incredible hang. There's band posters everywhere. You can listen to records. The guitars are out. It's just chilling in a cool basement.
And you could still probably even go get donuts.
That's right.
There's a donut shop down the road.
Stan's Donuts. Yep. Stan Mikita's Donuts. Famous hockey player. Yep. Chicago Blackhawks.
Breakfast Nook. Yep.
There you go. So Wayne Campbell's basement from Wayne's World.
Very
nice. Good one.
I've got my last one here. Now let's take away that this is, if what I've seen on television is true, the world's most dangerous place with explosions and people shooting each other, just murders throughout.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take that away. Let's go to Hawaii from the TV show Hawaii Five-0.
Okay.
Because, come on, it's Hawaii.
Hawaii's not a fictional place, Dean. It's very real.
It is with the Hawaii Five-0. You have to dodge bullets in this one.
So are you hanging out with
favorite
Jack?
Fictional places, Hawaii.
It's too beautiful to be real.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Dog the Bounty Hunter lives there, and that motherfucker ain't real. Nobody looks like that. Nobody says bra that much. No.
That's right. Are you hanging out with Jack Lord or the other guy?
Fuck him, Dano. No, I'm hanging out with the other guy because, like, the newer Hawaii Five-0 is quite a lot more dangerous, but a lot better to look at.
Okay. Of course, the other one was set in the 70s.
Right. So it's just a lot of bush and
I guess it depends what you're into. Yeah. All right. Okay.
I think we know where Brian's
Don't knock it. Don't knock it just yet.
Well, people in the 70s, I'm guessing, might have had a different viewpoint on, freedom with things and bodies and so on and so
to get
forth.
to the goods. It shows resilience. That's all.
He squatted down on my tennis shoe and it got stuck to the Velcro.
They make machetes over there, I think. Okay. Well, it's hard to beat the fictional place of Hawaii. So,
guess we'll remember there. I can't believe Hawaii didn't make it on any of our fictional Mount Rushmores.
It's Hawaii.
I'll say Narnia is my last one I have here. Narnia, what was that? It was the
Narnia and Hawaii are basically
kinda. You got the half goat people, I think, in both. The talking lions, I think. Hawaii's known for talking lions, I heard. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's the dresser, or the wardrobe, or
Yeah.
Lion, the
whatever
Witch,
that
and the
was.
Wardrobe.
The
That's it.
longboard, the witch, and the wardrobe. Yeah.
That's it.
There it
That's
is.
that's okay. So that's close, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just that world is very cool. I haven't watched that movie in a while, and I think about it though. It's just the creatures and the beauty and everything is kind of cool. It doesn't seem to be super dangerous. I don't know,
Yeah.
but
Everybody seems pretty friendly there. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So there you have it.
Yeah.
Nick, any other honorable mentions?
Nick,
I
tell
think
us
I
why
got it.
Cleveland from TV movie Major League is next on your list.
Right, exactly.
I'd love to go see
It's
Wild
Cleveland,
Thing pitch a ball in this
Yeah,
magic mystical land called Cleveland.
right. Cleveland, I'd like to
Yeah.
visit.
Tell me
I
more.
don't know. Yeah.
No, that's it for me.
Okay. I do have one more place.
Oh,
Yeah, we sure
I'm sorry.
did. One more place. Now, it might be fantasy. It might be real, but a lot of your dreams can come true, is what I've heard. Creative dreams at Golden Heart Tattoo. Look them up in beautiful Norton, Ohio. Again, I don't know if it's fictional like Hawaii. I think it's a real place, though.
It has the same amount of beautiful people per capita.
Yes, it sure does. Yeah. It sure does. So go check out some beautiful people creating beautiful artwork on your skin. Golden Heart Tattoo at Golden Heart Norton and ORTON on Facebook. Give them a call.
Beautiful artwork on Nick's face. It's like
That's
a war
right.
shack.
Yep.
I've been thinking about getting a face tattoo.
Let me help.
Yep. Punch me here. Something like that.
Yeah. I don't think I
right.
need that, but all right. Yeah.
It's a given.
Give them a call at Golden Heart Tattoo, 234-706-2982. Find them online as well, goldenhearttattoos.com. And I'll actually be going there in early November to get more Twilight Zone work.
I'll be there a couple weeks before you, as a matter of fact.
Very good. What are you going to get?
More work done on my left arm here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
see, I love Scott so much that I'm going to go in just to say hello. Doesn't even do work.
Yep.
His pretty fit.
Yep. Cool place to hang out. That's right. Watch some weird movies.
I was going to say, you'll see the most obscure movies you've ever seen in your life there.
Mm-hmm. Guaranteed. Corn Shark or something that we talked about.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
All right. Gentlemen, we have done it.
We did it.
That's right. Nick?
Being up for so long, we just need to hear your beautiful dolphin tones. That's right.
Yeah, not fake. You forgot the sound.
Not fake like Hawaii. Real like Nick. That's right.
In case you forgot the sound of my voice, here it is. Like the docile tones of the waves of Hawaii, the fictional land soaking your skin. As the water, which may or may not be real, water may not even be real at all. As it washes over you, imagine this thing washing over your skin in this fictional place. Here we are.
My thing is going to wash over your skin.
You can find us on all your favorite social media accounts. All you have to do is Google Convincing Idiots Linktree, and there you will find links to all of the social media accounts as the media accounts wash over your body, up and down, back and forth. You can click on any of them in which you feel deems your attention. You can also find that and so much more on our website, convincingidiots.wordpress.com. So, for this episode of Convincing Idiots, we may or may not have ever been real at all, just like Hawaii. I am your millennial, Nick.
I am your zennial, Dean.
Gen X Brian.
Have we convinced you to trust us with geography? Aloha. If that's even real.
Hey, Dean with Convincing Idiots. Brian and Nick here. Like and subscribe.
there's a place in Cincinnati that it's the same place. One room looks like the Friends apartment. One room looks like the Golden Girls. One room looks like Schitt's Creek, and the other one looks like Seinfeld. Oh, okay, yeah. Schitt's Creek, Seinfeld, Friends, and Golden Girls are like the four different like things.
Ah, man,
that'd be fucking cool.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I was telling this girl at work about it because we were working together. She was like, we're huge fans, and we bonded over that. So I was telling her about that and showing her pictures. I'm like, it's fucking awesome. I mean, it's like a living room and 2 bedrooms, but it like every room is set up like, and the way it's laid out looks like as close as can be to the Monica and Rachel's apartment.
It's awesome. I think for like $15 more, who's the guy who played Chandler?
Matthew Perry.
$15 more. Matthew Perry will stay there with you.
Yeah. He just hangs out there in general.